Hello and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Allie and today I'll be guiding you through a gentle yoga class. So this is perfect for all levels, especially if you have tension in the shoulders or the hips today. Most of our work will be done on the floor, on the mat. So especially perfect for beginners, but also if you're more advanced and would like an easier, gentler practice, we'll do just that. And the only props you need are a block, and it's always optional. You can always practice without it, so it's not necessary today. So let's begin. We'll begin in a comfortable tabletop position. So I want you to make your way there. Hands are right underneath the shoulders, knees stacked directly underneath the hips. Find a neutral spine, a strong core here, and then exhale your breath. As you inhale, send your heart and gaze forward, let the belly drop through, the tail lifts. As you exhale, arch and round your back. Tuck the chin of the chest, hollow the belly. We'll do that again. Inhale, heart forward, gaze forward, finding that wave-like motion through the spine. And as you exhale, press the earth away, tuck the chin in, draw the tailbone down. Inhale forward. Exhale high. Inhale to a neutral spine, and from here, send your right ear to the right shoulder, left rib cage towards the left. Hold here just for a moment. Then transition right into the other side, left ear to left shoulder, rib cage towards the right. Just finding almost lateral cat-cow movements. You can continue left to right, take a couple more cycles of breath. You can also combine the movements left to right and front to back. On your next exhale, restore your neutral spine. And as you inhale, press the left hand down, sweep the right arm towards the sky, really open up the chest, take a big inhale. As you exhale, we're gonna thread the needle. So draw the right shoulder down, palm is up. Drop the shoulder down and walk the left hand forward. You can keep the left hand underneath the shoulder for a little more stability. Find that opening in the right shoulder, try to steady the breath. If the left hand is extended, slowly bring the left hand back underneath the shoulder. Re-extend the right arm high. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, find your tabletop. Coming into the other side. Right hand grounds. Left arm extends. Big breath in. Exhale to thread the needle. Left shoulder down. Gaze to the right. Once again, you have options. Stay right here. Walk the right hand a little forward. Do your best to keep your hips level here. So notice if you're dumping the weight into the right knee. Try to draw it a little back. One more breath. Slowly bring the right hand underneath the shoulder, ground down, re-extend the left arm, inhale. Exhale, find your tabletop. Send your heart, send your gaze forward. Then send your spine nice and high. Hold right here, or draw the hips a little closer towards the heels and wag the tail some. One more breath. Gently restore your neutral spine. Take one more deep breath in. This time as you exhale, hips to heels, extended child's pose. Allowing everything to spill open. Heart is melting towards the mat. Relax the forehead down. Deep cycles of breath. Let's take one more deep breath in together. And a slow, steady exhale. And in the still space, now is a good time for you to come to a personal intention for your practice. So you can choose something you are grateful for today. You can find something positive you'd like to call into your life. If nothing comes to mind, know you can always dedicate your practice to somebody that you love. A gentle reminder as we practice is that you don't have to be great to begin, but you have to begin to be great. Hold your intention close. We'll seal it collectively with a deep inhale and a slow exhale. Slowly make your way forward. Find your tabletop. With your exhale, tuck the toes, press back, find down dog. And find some movement here, pedaling the legs or swaying the hips side to side. You can nod the head yes or shake the head no. Then find your neutral down dog, so hands are shoulder width, fingers spread wide, feet or hips width. Do your best to spread the toes wide. The heels never have to touch the mat, so if it helps, keep a soft bend in the knees to press the heart a little more forward. Feel the shoulders hugging back and down. Take a slow inhale and a steady exhale. With your next inhale, see your hips and your heels high. As you exhale, bend the knees, send the shins level to the mat, press the heart forward. Inhale, hips and heels high. Exhale, draw the heels straight back. Inhale, send your hips and your heels high. And from the inner thigh, sweep your right leg high, straight and strong. Gaze forward, knee tight to the chest. Right foot to right thumb, find your lunge. So take as many steps as you need. You want your front knee over the ankle, and then lower the back knee, untuck the back toes. Palms come to the inside of the right foot. We're gonna work into lizard lunge. So you can stay right here. This is a nice place for a block if you have one. You can also find a variation by bending the back leg, catching the foot with the right hand and pulling it towards you. If you do find this variation, I encourage you to just find depth in the thigh rather than a twist. Make sure you're steadying the breath. Take one more deep breath in. And a slow, steady exhale out. If you're bound, re-extend the leg. Let's draw the hips back, straighten the right leg, come right into half splits. You guys have options here. You can stay high. You can lower down to your heel. I like to use a block. Just try to keep your hips level. We're working on hamstring flexibility. Keeping the right toes flexed back. Keep the core integrated, ribs are in. From a nice long spine, if you'd like to deepen, you can hinge a little deeper at the hips. Maybe close the eyes here. Just imagine your breath is moving into the right hamstring. Take one more deep cycle of breath. Slowly make your way forward. We're going to set up our lunge. Front knees over the ankle. Back knees directly underneath the hip. From here, sweep your body and your arms high. Right hand comes to the right thigh, left arm to the low back. Try to draw the tailbone down, knit the ribs in, and then lift the heart, the gaze. Start flowing into a gentle back bend. Moving on my count for 3. Jawline drawing back, 2. Exhale here, and as you inhale, come back to center. Let's plant the palms, tuck the back toes under, get strong. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, step back, downward facing dog. From down dog, lift your heels. Sweep your left leg high. Gaze forward, knee tight to the chest. Left foot to left thumb, as many steps as you need. Lower the back knee, untuck the back toes. Palms to the inside of your left foot, setting up for lizard lunge. Remember, we're not mirror images left to right. Just find what your body needs here. Make sure you're breathing. You can close the eyes. Take one more deep cycle of breath. Slowly lift your head. Let's draw the hips back, straighten the left leg, come into half splits. Once again, you have options here. I'm gonna sit back on my block again on this side. And I start just generally modified, just feeling into my body first and then deepening. Just find whatever serves your body best here and breathe. Try to slow down the breath. We'll take one more full cycle. And slowly make your way out. Set up your lunge. Front knees right over the ankle. Adjust the back knee so it's directly in line with your hip. Sweep your body and arms high. Find length for a moment, and then place your left hand to your left thigh, right hand to the low back. Stay rooted through the shin and the foot to lift the heart, the gaze. Feel the side bodies lengthen, easing into your back bend. Shoulders hugging in close for 3. Breathing a little deeper, 2. Exhale here, and as you inhale, come back to center. Let's touch down, tuck the back toes under, get strong. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, step back, down dog. We're gonna make our way through to a seat, so slow and steady, walk the feet forward. And then you can lower the knees, roll over on the hips and sit down. You just wanna make sure there's enough room on the mat behind you to lie down. Once you are seated, sweep your body and your arms high. We're gonna put the brakes on and recline all the way down to our backs, 1 vertebrae at a time. Once you arrive, bend both knees on the mat. Begin to windshield wiper the legs left and right, releasing the low back. Gently come back to center. Keep the left knee bent. Cross the right ankle up and over the left thigh, flexing the toes back. You can stay right here. You can lift the left leg and interlace the fingers behind the left hamstring, finding a figure 4 stretch. So left leg pulls towards you as the right leg presses away from you. Do your best to relax the shoulders here. Find that balance between effort and ease. Closing the eyes, steadying the breath. Slowly relax the left foot down. Extend the right leg towards the sky. Flex the toes back. Find a hamstring stretch so you can begin to walk your hands up the leg. Option to lift head, neck, and shoulders here. Just find a gentle stretch. If the head is lifted, slowly relax the head back down. Bend the knee tight to the chest. And then plant the sole of the foot on the mat. Walk the hips to the right, and then use the left hand and guide the knees across the body, finding a spinal twist. Do your best here to keep both shoulders grounded. You're twisting through the low body. Once again, just relaxing as much as you can, cooling down the body, cooling down the mind. And slowly begin to release the hips back to the mat. Keep the knees bent, windshield wiper the legs left and right once again. Come back to center, right foot stays planted, cross the left ankle up and over the right knee. Stay right here if you'd like, or you can interlace the fingers behind the right leg. Just make sure you're guiding that left knee away from you, whichever variation you choose. Feeling that deep hip stretch, that outer glute. And then just notice any gripping sensations. So you can use your exhale to just soften. Take one more cycle of breath. Slowly relax the right foot down, extend the left leg towards the sky. Begin to walk your hands up the shin, however much you need. On this side, I'm gonna keep my shoulders and my head down. Just find that gentle stretch. And if you did lift your head and shoulders, relax them back down. Bend the left knee tight to the chest, give it a squeeze. Then plant the sole of the foot on the mat. Walk the hips to the left, and then use the right hand to guide the knees across the body. You can shift your gaze over the left shoulder if you'd like. Take one more long breath in. A slow, calm exhale out. Gently make your way back to center. Plant both feet on the mat. One more moment to windshield wiper the legs, just one time. Then gently come to center. Bring the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to fall open. Think of wings of a butterfly. You can bring one hand to your heart, one to your low belly. Just quietly give yourself thanks for stepping onto your mat today. Quietly return back to your intention you had said at the beginning of practice. Together, we'll take a slow breath in and a calm, easy exhale out. Gently guide the knees together. Begin to heel toe the feet apart, allowing the knees to rest on one another. Stay right here and extend the arms by your sides, palms face up. This is called broken bridge. It's really nice if you have any low back sensitivities. Stay right here if you'd like, or if you prefer, extend both legs out towards the corners of the mat. And then just do a full body scan from the soles of the feet, all the way up through the legs, the hips, the belly, chest, arms, each one of your fingers. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face. Allow your whole body to surrender here. Together, we'll take one more deep breath in. A calm, steady exhale out. Gently extend your right arm towards the back of you, and then roll to your right side. And then with so much gentleness and care, gently make your way up back to a seat. And find whatever seat you'd like, whatever seat makes you most comfortable. Bring your hands together over your heart space. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. It was truly an honor to guide you throughout your practice. If you liked and enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe below. Thank you so much for being here. With love and gratitude, namaste.